Welcome, HRCO. Hello, welcome. All right, let's start this. In the good old New York session, markets are about to open in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. Let's see. We have some levels here. We are technically below the mid-level of this 15-minute / 5-minute fair value gap, or CB. Trader Monk, hello. Dominic, welcome. That's Herco. All right. HR, sorry. Dario, good to see you. All right. Let me delete this Asia high level. It doesn't matter anymore. Herso. Cool. All right. Horacio. Hersho. Okay. Say it like that. Hersho. All right. Cool. We'll get there, you know, step by step. Just give me some time. I'm going to adopt. All right. Cool. I'm the one. I'm sorry I butchered your name there. I'm sorry. I always do that. I always do that with everyone. All right, look at, we have a volume imbalance up there. That's interesting. I'm gonna look at on that 173. Oh, also on the mini. You know, if we have something like that in the New York session, that's kind of interesting. Anyway, markets are about to open, less than a minute, and looking at some levels. What could we do? You know? Would be awesome to have some good trades here. Anyway, let's see the open. It's going to happen right about 3 seconds. Let's go. Wow. Bit of a push up there. There's a level at 61. I'm gonna spike it. Be careful. I'm not in a position. Everybody, please be careful. We have a volume imbalance at up there somewhere. Why did it go up there? I mean, it might gonna cover that. It might just there. I mean, careful about the slippage and everything. Could be tricky. Could be a tricky one. Be careful. Almost went up there. Almost, but just almost. Now it looks like it might want to reprice a little bit lower. I think there is some slight delay with Apex, maybe. I'm not sure. All right, almost went up there to that volume imbalance. And it was close. It was close for sure. I tried to go again. Let's see. Repricing a 1 minute gap now. Could this be a possible reversal? I feel like it could be. Or a continuation maybe up there. This was a tricky open, that's for sure. Created a small fair value gap here. Other than that, nothing special. Bounced off from this level, but it still did not reprice the or did it? It did not. Okay. I thought that the mini repriced, but it didn't. Didn't go up. There might be a liquidity sweep below 113. So also be careful with that. But this was a very strong reaction from this 172 area. So let's see. Are we going to see a liquidity sweep lower or one more push? I'm just waiting. Nothing here on the 5 minutes so far. And nothing on the 15 minute. Is this trying to go to 73? I wonder. What's the level on the NQ here? 73.50? Might do that. Still not there. Is this gonna do another rejection? You know, that area is the key point. It's not doing it. Dario, did I say hello? If I did not, then hello. A rejection again. All right. It doesn't want to do it. What is up there, I wonder? Some iceberg orders or whatever, I don't know. Seems like price really wants to go to the 173. Both on the mini and on the micro. I'm not sure. Would be interesting to see. No. Another rejection. It doesn't want it. What a fight here, by the way, between the Bulls and the Bears. What a fight. Did you see this guy trolling? Which guy? I didn't see anyone. Who is trolling? All right, did it go up there? Seems like it did. All right, it did. At least it has repriced that level. LeBron James? Who? I didn't see anyone. Okay, so let's see. Repriced that gap. The mini also repriced it. But I wonder if this is going to be enough for it to go down. This 5-minute candle might going to leave a gap here. This buy side has been taken. High of the day is 191. And yeah, we have some levels. 191. The 220 is still up there. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. No gap. Actually a little bit. Just a small gap here. Not too bad. But this is a small gap. Okay, so there we go. Small 5-minute BC. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Going through. So then the next significant level would be down at 107. Yeah. 107. Going down. It's going down. William, hey there. I saw Bulenox's new agreement. The new maybe a new rule. Maybe no one give. There's another new one. Analysts must have an average position size that does not exceed the average. That is, yeah, I read that. So basically, that means, in my opinion, but I already sent an email to Bulenox. So that means is that you should not jump into a trade with 10 minis or 7 minis, and then on the next trade or the next day you just trade with like 2 micros or 5 micros. So you have to have some sort of an average. The only thing that I would like from Bulenox is to have a clear specific understanding, like that average. What kind of average are we looking for here? What kind of deviation are we talking about? in position sizing. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. Flipping rule is also not a big deal, I think. Copy trading is something that nobody really likes, but well, I don't have a clean understanding yet, as I said. I would like, yeah, definitely, William, 100%. I'm gonna put it out, and I think I'm gonna put it to the community tab too, just to have a clear understanding. But yeah, absolutely. But I think it should not be a big deal. You know, they're specific. I think it's against those traders or individuals who are usually you know, just going for like with 10 minis, sorry, 7 minis, because I think that's the max at Bulenox. 7 minis have a very lucky day or trade, and on the next days they just go with 5 micros or 3 micros or whatever, you know. I think that's what it's all about. Mihail, hey, long time no see. Where have you been? Where have you been? I hope you're doing good. So, by the way, I zoomed out, but as you can see, well, there is one more level down there from London, which is the 89. I think is going to take it out now. Should be taking it. Okay, there you go. So the London low has been taken. Now it seems like we're going for that relative equal lows at 57, 54. So for me, I trade MNQs. Sometimes I go, yeah, that's, so, you know, 1 mini, 5 micro, I think it's all right. For, yeah, I think that is absolutely okay, in my personal opinion. I think they're looking for those kind of traders who go all in on the day. So they got the funded account, they go all in with 7 minis, and then they continue with 3 micros or 4 micros. I mean, those kind of things that they want to avoid. If they see someone is trading on a pattern, you know, they see a steady equity curve, then there should be no problem. Absolutely no problem. I think we're going down, everybody. We're going down. What's the low? 57? I think it wants to go. Not sure, but I think it wants to. Careful about repricing these areas. You know, this one can just, you know, go down super easy. You know, down to, what's the level there? To the 60s maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It just might. I have no trade currently. I'm flat. I have no trades going. But I think it should go, or at least it looks like it. If I look at the 5-minute, it looks like a bearish breaker. It looks like a bearish breaker, but I'm not going to scalp this. One month in Thailand. Mihails, how is Thailand? How you like it so far? Sorry, I forgot to read that. I like it. How's the weather? How's everything? I guess it's beautiful. It has to be. has to be. Amazing. Oh. Oh. I think it is, right? It's going back up there. By the way, just an FYI for everybody. For next week on Monday, there's gonna be, or maybe there's gonna be a late London stream. I have an urgent meeting to go. Not urgent, but important meeting to go to on Monday morning. For me, it's gonna be morning. It's gonna be the London session. So on Monday, I might skip the London stream, but we'll see. Just an FYI. Oh, what is happening here? It should go down, right? To take that out. But I don't have entry, so I'm absolutely chill. Just sitting here, trying to figure out what to do. No trade. Going up there. Okay. Traded back up above this 5-minute / 15-minute CB, which is, well, just kind of cool, but we'll see. This whole thing here turned out to be a huge bearish order block. No, I take that back. It's not. Never mind. It's not, but almost looks like it. Bearish breaker, but you know what? I have a feeling that this breaker will break to the upside to rebalance the price above 174. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough because this one can turn into an inversion. I like the idea of this one going back up there. So I might even take a trade, just a small one. You know, I'm trying to measure the risk here to go maybe with the micro or 2 micros. I can do that. No, I don't want to. Or maybe I should. Down at 100 maybe. Buy limit at 100. Let's see what it's gonna do. if it's going to retest the 100. No, it's not retesting it. No, it's not. It's not. Not yet, at least. Okay. Now I'm in. Small position. Small drawdown, right? Yeah, it's gonna take me out. It's basically a classic ICT entry, so not the one that I usually take. Oh. I was just looking for a continuation up, you know, squeeze. Liquidity swept. But now it's over. It's over. We're going down. All right, never mind. I tried. I really did, but this one, I think this one's gonna go down. Yeah, I'm closing it. Okay, never mind. Small position. Very, very, very small position. Maybe I shouldn't have closed it. Oh, look at this. Let's see. It's kind of turned out to be an inversion gap thing. I don't know if it's good or bad. Interesting 5-minute candle. Anyway, let's see. Let's see if this one wants to go back up there. Look at that. Okay. Could be a slow grind to the upside now. I haven't even checked on ES. Maybe ES wants to go down. Who knows? Nothing. Let's wait. Okay, pushing back up there. Kind of interesting. Maybe not. I swear I have no idea what the heck is going on here. Still below the 100 level. ES also holding. One-minute inversion gap. What's it gonna be? Grinding higher. No? No. Maybe it does. I don't know. Okay, one more push up there. Okay, back to this level on the 5 and the 15 minute. Could be a rejection level, not sure. Whoa, what is this? Bearish rejection. Check 1 hour. Yeah. Yeah, equal lows, but you know, we still have some levels up there. Hard to go by the 1 hour as well. What do you guys think? Is it gonna try to take the equal lows or just gonna squeeze everybody back? I'm eager to find out. MB Trader, what's up? Welcome. I'm looking for a possible entry. Oh man, I do like the rejection on that level, but it's kind of tricky. Let's see how this candle is gonna close. Yeah, it's not a good close for bears, but who knows? Who knows? Squeeze. Ray says is gonna be squeeze. A lot of flat tops on the 15 minute and equal highs too. So currently we could be just sitting here until the end of the hour. Who knows? What's it gonna be? Another bounce? Oh, look at this. Immediate bounce. Almost like yesterday. It's a bit of a high resistance area here. And, you know, might want to squeeze back above. So I would not be surprised if we go back up there to the 170s. Still nothing significant. A little bit looks like that the bulls were losing a little bit of momentum here, but I wasn't sure. I might gonna have to log into to Rhythmic to check something. My Take Profit Trader account is not really showing the proper results here. Sorry, just a second. 1 hour is close to oversold. I see. Well, well. It's definitely a difficult area, but I think might want to sweep some levels. I don't see anything I like on the 5-minute, by the way. Nothing. Nothing that I like. Royce, hey. Stay in Europe for 1 month. What do you think? Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me know. Absolutely. Akram is looking for buys. Okay. You know, there's nothing that I like here at this level. Look at what happened yesterday. Wow. And before that. So somehow or for some reason, this level is really holding. I mean, it's the 3rd day now that it just can't get lower. It just can't. It can't. Absolutely cannot go lower. One minute bullish engulfing. Yeah, might be. But man, this is a difficult level. This is a difficult level. I'm not sure. So until we're not getting out from this area. Yeah, this is bullish engulfing. Until we're not, and this is kind of like the candle formation that I really like to go along. And this is a bullish sign here. But since we're just in this congestion area, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I mean, not that it doesn't mean, but 3-minute order block below sell side. Yeah, that's true. Look at that. So it has to break 64. Man, this is high resistance here. Absolute. If it breaks that level, how far can it go? I would think that, you know, 20K, 21K would be the next level here. 21. If it breaks through, it should go to 21. And then there is one more level on the hourly. 958. But this is high resistance. Divergence with the yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, this is the perfect example when not to trade. Okay. All right. Starting to go up there. Okay. So this is a significant area to the 107. The 3-minute is shifting nicely. 5-minute, not yet. The 1-minute. Actually, this previous entry here that I took along, this actually was still valid. Well, almost. Would have taken me out to the tick, but I exited here. Check out day trading Roddy. It's good stuff. Day trading radio. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Crumb. This this is definitely not a good move here. All right, day trading radio. I like the concept. Let me put some lights here. It's all about divergences. Okay. More light. All right, repricing this gap, but also got rejected from the same 107 area. I'm not gonna take a long here, that's for sure. Flags on 1 minute. If you mean this, I don't know, or this. Oops, this down here. Market makers pushing it. Look at the candles, the 5-minute candles. Look at this. It looks like, if we just look at the bodies, it's a bearish flag. But what a shit show. I'm sorry. I'm not in a trade. 21 EMA holding. I like the idea for this one to go up, I took a long position, very small, tiny. Tiny position. Stop is below this crap here. And of course, it's gonna go down again. Vivian, hey there. Good to see you back. How was your day, Vivian? Yeah, it can. It can. Unfortunately, it's going to take me out. But no worries. We're going to survive. This is, again, this is only based on, so this is not my usual entry model. I was just really into the idea that this is just holding and this one wants to squeeze back up there, you know, up to the opening range high, and this is, and up there it's still not finished the job, if I may say so. Let me delete this level, but obviously I could be wrong. We have equal highs on the 15-minute as well, if you look at it. Yeah, yeah. If it's not gonna push it, then it should be running the 50s. If it's not gonna put, actually, what I can do here is I can put my stop a little bit tighter, because if it trades back down again to below the 80s, then it's definitely gonna go down. But we'll see. Which preference are you trading with now? Well, I'm trading with all of these that you see up there. I have, although I have a funded account with MyFundedFutures, I have funded accounts with Bulenox, ProfiTrade. Take Profit Trader is still working on it. I have funded account with Apex. So I'm kind of like rotating these accounts. Currently, this is a MyFundedFutures account. But what you see, but if you ask me which one I like to trade the most, I don't know. Haven't really thought about it that much, but most of my payouts came from Apex. I know it sounds weird, but Apex and Bulenox. But that being said, I really hope that I can catch up with MyFundedFutures and take Profit Trader. This is not pushing it, guys and gals, ladies and gents. It's not going. I might gonna have to close this manually. I don't like the idea that it's going down again. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking to pull the kill switch here. Yeah, you're welcome, Vivian. Hmm. I have a deja vu, you know. The same exact thing happened yesterday and before yesterday. Like, what the hell is going on? Trader Funding is a good prop firm. I bought one. Let's go. Yeah, they're good. They are good. Man, this level is absolutely nuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm out. Okay. No problem. It happens, unfortunately. It's in the cards. So what's it gonna be? Are we gonna take out that 54 or what? Whoa. Just like that. It went down. Okay, so are we going to the 2000s? Oh, yeah. Nvidia dropping. Okay, so if this one is the drop, that's good. Then I'm gonna be looking for possible entries. Oh, actually, we still have a lot of time. The cloud era. My honest take on prop firms: don't waste your time and money. Go for live accounts. Start small, 300-500. Somewhat. Well, I'm not disagreeing with you 100%, but let's just say, in a way, I do disagree. But you know, $300 and $500 to start with a live. I mean, with your own account. With that money, you can obviously buy more evaluation accounts. But yeah, I think we could talk about this question for hours because it depends on the person. You know, if someone is new, if someone is experienced trader, if I mean, the reward on investment, ROI, and all that stuff. How much you really risk. So there's so many details into this. But yeah. So many details. Yeah. Yeah, that's why if the regulations will come, and I really hope that they will come, I hope that is going to bring a positive change. And my personal opinion is that if the prop firm space would be regulated, I think it would be a very, very good thing. So, real or funded account. He's trading with live funded account at TopStep. He's live funded. So not XFA, but live funded, as far as I know. So don't waste time until then. Yeah. Yeah. But you gotta trade, you know, the market is calling. Obviously, you know, what you pay for the prop firm, what you get in exchange is leverage. And many people don't have leverage, or just to put like $2,000 or $3,000 into the market. In exchange, if you pass evaluations, you can get to have like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 of leverage for $200 or 50 or $150 or $100, depends on which prop firm and when you pass. So that's what you get. Basically buying power. That is what you get. Because many people don't have $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 to trade with. So forget about the 50K, 100K accounts. That's just Fugazi, you know. Fugazi. It's dust in the wind, you know, fairy dust. No, you're basically just getting $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 of leverage. That's it. With demo money. Yeah, we only buy the max trade. Okay, so it seems like this one might create a fair value gap here. Just a quick second, I need to make a quick phone call. I'm here. So 5-minute CB. Right here. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, you know, I really don't want to go into details about that, but yeah, that's absolutely like, yeah, that's not a good thing. But I really hope that there will be a solution on that matter. I know some details about that specific thing. Engineered buy side looks yummy. Oh yeah, it does look good, right? Let's see if we're gonna get back to that gap. I don't want you to bet for such bad prop firms. All I can tell you is that Bulenox so far paid out everybody, including myself, multiple times. I know some more inside details about that situation that you're talking about. So let's just wait it out, is what I'm saying. But we have multiple. So anyway, I don't want to spread the FUD because it's totally unnecessary, because there's nothing to be worried about at this point. Obviously, if something would happen, I would let you guys know immediately, but it is what it is at this point. We have multiple people, including myself, again, almost every week last month, getting payouts from Bulenox, and not just me, non-social media people as well. So I have no issue as of this point, but I really don't want to jinx anything. Okay, back to the 5-minute CB. Okay, pushing higher. All right, all right. So this one might be an inversion. We might go up there. Look at that. Here comes that level, the 107. Here comes the 107, and we have another one, 128 minor level, but I think we can go to 174 now. That's what I think. Hey, what's going on, A+ Trader? Did you get some good moves there? I hope you made some good trades. How's it going? Oh, to Pro Plus. Jeez. Let's go. Congratulations, A+ Trader. Nice. You absolutely deserve it. I was doing it all wrong before. You just have to make over 5K on your pro and leave it in there, and they will invite you to live. Oh, oh, is that it? That's cool, man. So you just leave it there and you go live. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. That is super great. Okay. Came down into this inversion 5-minute, but there's nothing really special here. I'm just wondering if it wants to go up or not. Nothing here. Almost like a bullish engulfing pattern here. 5-minute got rejected on this almost like inversion 5-minute gap. And starting to feel that buy side is going to be up there at the 170s. Yeah, I'd go short. Well, short, come on, long. I went long. Based on this reaction. I think I'm over trading now. I shouldn't be doing this. Let me show you my position. Let's see. No. Basically I trade ICT concepts, but I'm not a cult member. So with all respect, so I learned a lot from his videos and from his concepts, but I don't have an ICT statue in the living room or something like that. But I learned a lot, and I respect his teachings, and I know he repackaged it and all that such, but I still think he's good in teaching. If he's good in trading, I have no idea, but I respect the lectures. But I learned a lot, yes, from those videos. Buyers defending and not wanting this thing to go below 21,000. Yeah, they are really defending this area. But the more I'm watching this, the more I'm starting to see that this might want to go back. If you look at 15-minute levels on the 15-minute charts, there are really some good buy side liquidity up there. Equal highs, some good levels to be taken. You know, would be nice to go for it. before ICT, I was looking into support and resistance, and then so first I started with support and resistance. I still think, despite what anyone says, anybody who loves ICT or smart money, I think that there is good money to be made with support and resistance. I truly believe that support and resistance is good. Then I subscribed to a mentorship in 2021, and we dived into supply and demand, and we were there. Actually, I know about ICT from Baby Pips earlier years, and I heard about him and heard about some of his concepts. But so I subscribed to a mentorship at 21, and we were looking for supply and demand combined with order blocks, most likely. And that's when we got a little bit more into ICT stuff, but mostly into order blocks. And in 2020, late 2022, early 2023, I 100% dived into ICT concepts. I watched all the videos. I took a lot of notes. I was writing down everything. I took a lot of... So I tried to learn as much as I can. And that's it. Well, I don't know. Interesting. Let me look at this. The 5 minute looks like... If I would have to guess, I think it's going to continue to squeeze higher. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I took the long, but I'm not sure how you told me to take it, but I took the long. But it's not basically my main strategy here, but I was kind of looking for a liquidity sweep like it happened here, and then a structure shift which happened here, displacement here. So although it looks like a classic ICT model here, actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower my stop to there, and you know, if it trades below this level, then obviously it wants to continue down. I just don't want to be in that trade if it breaks that swing low. Oops. I'm in Hungary, Central Europe, you know. Not Budapest, but I live like 90 kilometers south from Budapest. You know, Hungary, We have everybody around us. Yeah. Where are you from? The Cloud Era. Where are you from? Yeah, is Quant Tower good for charting? Yeah, this is Quant Tower as you see this chart currently. I think, you know, London. Yeah, London. I can snatch. London. I love London. So it's for charting, Marcelo. I think it's okay. It's absolutely fine. It's, you know, you can use to it in like 1 or 2 days. It's absolutely fine. You can draw every basic thing that you want. You know, trend lines and horizontal, vertical lines, rectangles, all that stuff you need. Moving averages there. So, you know, basic indicators, everything is there. Use Volumetric Web, and now it's fine. Yeah, Volumetric Web is, let's just say it's not the best one. But, you know, Quant Tower is absolutely good, I think. Let's go. By the way, I think we're gonna go much higher. I think we're definitely gonna go to 174 now. But I'm gonna go for the low-hanging fruit, you know. Low-hanging fruit is a fair value gap here. I like it. Give me my profit. And then I'm good. I thought that the 5-minute is going to create a fair value gap, but it's not doing that. The only issue right now is that we tapped into a 5-minute. Damn it, it's gonna go lower. A 5-minute fair value gap, and this is a bearish reversal. Damn it. What to do? What to do? Think. Think. Damn it. I'm closing it. I'm closing it because I got cold feet that we might gonna see a bearish reversal, and I did not want to be a part of it. It looks like one of my favorite entries, so I took it. Took a short. Don't ask me why, but I took it. Man, it's gonna take me out. It's fine. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll be all right. I was really hoping that this is gonna go down. It's taking me out with a small position. I'm risking about 70 bucks on this one. The previous one I made about 180, almost 200. So yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, thank you. Still holding? Let's go. I go live. Yeah, I stream every day. Yes. Yes, I stream every day. I stream every day. London and New York session too. So I'm usually here from 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 1 hour before London market open. And I usually stay here until around 4:30 or 5 a.m. Eastern Standard. Looking for some possible levels. We still have one more fair value gap around the midnight area up there at above 37. Not sure if it wants to go for it. Feels like it could. I don't know. Well, well, well. What candle is this? A bullish candle. Wow. Okay. Still gonna go higher. Yeah. No, that ProfiTrade gave choice types drawdown after, which is good. Well, it depending on your trading strategy, you know. It's on your style. It's depending on your trading style. Well, it's not that difficult actually. I mean, it's not about. I mean, without full porting, yes, but if you go for base hits, like you know, a few $100 profits maximum, then there should be no issue. Especially if you have a positive risk to reward ratio. I think. You know, you should not be having any problem. You don't have to go for 5R, obviously, but you know, 1.5 or 2R maximum with relatively lower risk. And that should do it, I think. Still nothing here, by the way. There is one fair value gap left down here, which is this one. But other than that, I feel like it can still continue the squeeze higher. Uh-oh. Venom, hey there. Doing okay, good to see you. How was the trade so far? How is trading today? Alright, it's pushing. Doing good? I'm glad. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. You know, it's not a clean session, that's for sure. I mean, not for me at least. But you know, if we tape read it, yeah, we took some lows, breaking higher. I feel like the final target would be up there at 74. Let's see. Kind of a nice reversal here. Still in that 5-minute gap. A little bit tempted to take it, not gonna lie. To jump in on a market order. But I don't know. Let's go. That is awesome, Venom. It's the same trade as ICT. That's cool. Do you know Fundamental Trading Plus just had a... No, I don't know them. I don't know them. I'm not in control what kind of ads come to the channel. And it's automatic. I'm not pushing the button. Sometimes I did push the button, but at the early days, but I realized it's something I shouldn't have done because obviously it could be annoying. What levels do we have? We have a 5-minute gap at 05. Okay, back to this 5-minute gap. Now this is something I was looking for. Actually, this trade I was hesitating. I was hesitating to take this. You know, look at this. If I go with the 1 to 2, it should go down lower because we were still in the 5-minute gap here, and this was kind of my bread and butter here, like pushing it up there, bearish close, almost like an order block, and then I call it evening star, and then boom, going down. But I usually go with just the standard 2 deviation, so just going for the R2. Look at that. And I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I wanted to find something like this, and I just didn't go for it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so here comes the interesting part. If this current candle trades above and creates a bullish setup, because this is gonna happen in a 5-minute fair value gap. Let's see how this candle is gonna close. There could be contradicting signals here. It's still 25 seconds. Price will tap 110 and then go higher. Maybe. I'm not jumping into anything here, that's for sure. Got break even. Yeah, you know, it's almost, look at this. I should have taken it. 1 to 2 R. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? It's too late now. This is how I just, anyway. All right, just give me a second. I'll have to check something. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. What is happening here? Is the 5 minutes gonna go, or the 1 minute's gonna go? We kind of had a bullish structure shift in this gap, but you know, So it could continue higher. It also looks like it's going to create a fair value gap on the 5-minute. Meet out the freezer to defrost. Yeah, Rix. Usually that's the issue. All right, what is happening? Are we gonna go down once again? Sure looks like it might want to. Going sideways. Sam, what's up? I broke some rules on PA account, but you're in profit. But I'm in profit is no, Sam. I mean, it depends. You're absolutely not. Your account is not gone or anything. You know, I suppose that you gone below the 30% by one trade, right? It's not a hard breach or anything if that's what you did. I get yelled at when I forget also. Yeah. So if that's what you did, Sam, it's not a hard breach. What's it gonna be? Where is it gonna go? I still feel like there is liquidity up there, but I don't know if... So this was a nice little reversal here, but it should close above 108 sooner or later. Entered the long position, by the way. Got it. I thought Apex might deny. Well, it's a soft rule, but you know, if you have one trade like this overall, you know, it's a question mark. I mean, it's not going to. They're not going to close your account or anything like that. But you know, when you request a payout, they're going to look into that. How many trades you had, which were above the 30% threshold per trade. And if they find like one or two, they said like they let it slide if it's just one occasion. But if it's constantly that, there might be a red flag. So interesting to see this area, how price is reacting. I thought that it wants to go up there. Up there to relative equal highs, to the 70s basically. All right, nothing special. I think I'm gonna kill this trade if it starts to drop. All right, I'm killing it. I thought that this is gonna continue to squeeze, but it's not. At least it doesn't seem like it. So let's look at the 5-minute. Let's get some clearance here. All right, going back, there is a 5-minute gap up there as well. So 5-minute CB. Let's wait. Maybe I closed that trade early. But if you look at the 5-minute overall, it doesn't really look good. I still have a feeling that this area up there could be a good target. Hey, good morning, Tomasz. Looking buy at fib level. Oh, I see. Yeah, at this point we just have to wait. Oops. Anyway, let's wait. Yeah, this is chop fest. Absolute chop fest. Same like yesterday. Look at this. Wow. Absolute. This is almost horrible to look at. It's not moving as it should. I'm thinking of getting a job with an airline company so I can travel the world for free. Whoa! That is not a bad idea. I mean, if you like to, you know, fly, and obviously who doesn't like to fly? So I'm gonna tell you something. It's a secret. I'm a little bit scared of flying. I flied before, but I'm a little bit scared, you know, especially when it's going up in the air at the takeoff, you know. I'm a little bit scared. But yeah, for real, honestly. But you know, I know someone who is who's a stewardess or on an airline, and she's a nice person. She was laughing at me like, come on. I was like, yeah, sure. I want to, definitely. I want to go A+. I was in New York like when was it? Almost 13 years ago, and I definitely going to the States. So I have to. So I have something. I will do something to. Maybe I will take some pills or something, some sleeping pills when I'm on the plane, and I will sleep through the the flight or something. So I definitely will go. It's an absolute goal. Oh man, this sideways action. I don't trust planes, man. I get you. 50-80 passengers risk their life on 2 pilots. Yeah, I mean, I know, but obviously, what are the statistics are saying? You know, unfortunately, and there were plane crashes in human history, obviously, but it's very extremely rare, and I've been told that of those crashes, unfortunately, it was not. So I always think that the plane is gonna malfunction, you know, the engines are gonna stop or whatever, but they told me it's not about the mechanic issue. Most of the reasons when a plane crashed, it was because of the pilot error. So the pilots were making a mistake, and anyway, they say that the planes are mechanically very stable and being looked over. Boeing, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure which one is the best. I don't know nothing about this, but you know, when I was going to New York, and we were like halfway over the Atlantic Sea, and I clearly remember my friend of mine who was traveling more overseas, and he's absolutely used to these flights, and I never before, when we went to New York, I never flied in this distance, especially not over the Atlantic. Anyway, and the captain on the speaker, you know, the usual. It was just like in the movies. Like the captain in the speaker says, "Ladies and gentlemen, everybody take your seats, fasten the seat belt because there's gonna be some turbulence, some bumpy turbulence is coming, and you know, everybody's okay. You know, I also fastened my seat belt. Like, all right, you know." And about a minute or 2 minutes later, the plane started to shake like real crazy, like I was feeling in my seat that, oh my god, the whole plane is just shaking like crazy. And there was a baggage holder, you know, which is above the seats. It was a few lines in front of me that actually opened up, and the bag actually dropped down to the floor. And at that moment, the plane actually started to what is the going down this descending? Descend, right? That's how they say. Plane started to, you know, lose altitude, and I was feeling that the gravity, you know, I was starting to detach from the seat, like we were definitely losing altitude there. And that moment, that very moment, that few seconds when this happened, I was like holding my seat like for dear life. And I was really talking to God, like, oh my God, please, whatever. I just, you know, just spare me, please, God. I don't want this. I don't want to go down like this. Descending, yeah. So the whole situation took for about 30 seconds or 20 seconds. Nothing special. It was like 20 or 30. That was one of the longest. I had a few moments like this in my life, but that 20 seconds or 30 seconds was one of the longest 20 seconds in my life. And I was holding my seat, and my friend who was sitting next to me, he was laughing like, haha, you're scared. And I was like, I was literally like, I was totally, I was fearing my life there for real. Like, oh my God, this can't be real. And then, you know, the plane got back to normal. Everything just super cool, super calm. And the captain, like nothing happened. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You can now, you know, continue, whatever. And I was like, you know, I was done. I was done. Like, oh my God. That moment was one of the scariest moments of my life. Absolutely. I was like, totally. I was shaking. My hands were shaking, everything. I was shaking totally. Like, okay. But I was flying to Spain. I was flying to Germany. I was flying to London. So I took a few flights, and those were like short flights usually. But anyway. In Bulenox 50k to target 3k, I have to left, but my hands are stiff. And I just look at the charts. David, you know, there's a minimum 5 trading days on the evaluation accounts. So if you still have some days left, just leave that $92 for now. Don't do anything. Today is the shitty price section. Please, David, for God's sake, you know, don't do anything with that. Close it, close the charts, walk away, come back tomorrow. Crazy DCO, crazy D actually. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in, man. How's it going? So David, don't trade. 6th day, still, listen, you have all the time in the world. You can trade tomorrow. You can trade next week. You don't have to pass it in 5 days. You're $92 away. Take it easy. Leave it. Walk away. Come back tomorrow. This price section is absolutely no good. After experiencing severe turbulence earlier. Really? Oh my God. Oh my God, Red. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take the boat to the US. Okay. How much time is it with if I go with the boat? A week? 2 weeks? Few days? How much time until? So I depart in like Spain, I guess, or I don't know where. And I remember the Titanic. I do remember. I'm scared of plane because I can't save myself like superhero. Yeah. You know, guys, when I saw that superhero series, what's it? The Boys. Some of you guys might be familiar with the series The Boys. Yeah, David, walk away. Every time Pavel speaks, London Prior. Yeah, exactly. Fresh Delgado. Morning, Zoltan. Ex-military. Paratrooper. Oof. First time scary on a small crab plane. Oh, yeah. My God, you're a paratrooper. Zoltan, that is awesome. That is awesome. But anyway, I saw that TV series, The Boys, and there's a superhero, Homelander, which is basically the copycat of Superman. Did you guys saw that? And when the plane is occupied by terrorists, then they go into the plane and accidentally kills the pilots and the instruments in the plane, and they just leave everybody there. Like, well, I that was terrible for me to see that episode. 1 year, 1 year to pass the Atlantic. 1 year. I have to look after how much time to go with the boat. I'm sure I can take a boat, maybe. You know, worst case scenario, maybe there's a satellite phone or something. They can send some helicopters or other boats can come. Take train. I can, actually. You know, I have an idea, by the way. Red, I have an idea. There is this small island between Russia and Alaska. You know, that's the closest point in the US and Russia. So I might travel to Russia and go to that point, which is the closest to Alaska. And maybe I just take a very, very small boat and I just, you know, go there. So I go to Alaska, and from Alaska, I can just take a car or something, you know. I have to arrange. I have to get to Russia as well. It's gonna be a long trip. Actually, where is that? I'm gonna find it now. I'm gonna find it. Alaska. All right, nice. Let's see the satellite. Okay. So here it is. Okay. So here it is. Yes, so here is Alaska and here's Russia. So what I can do, I take a car and maybe, I don't know, somehow, you know, there's civilization here. There has to be civilization somewhere. Maybe here. I don't know. So I take this road. Is there a road somewhere? Maybe I have to. Anyway. I have to find a way, for example, to get here. I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna take a boat, small boat, you know. And with that small boat, I'm just gonna go into this island. Diomede, what's it called? Diomede Island. I'm gonna take a nap here. There has to be some kind of bunker here or something. I'm gonna take a nap, and then the next day I take the boat and try to go here. to Wales. That's where I'm gonna go. And there's an airport here, you know, in Wales. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna book a no, I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna go to Wales. I'm gonna rent a car. I'm sure somebody in this area can rent the car for me, and I just go. That's it. I'm gonna take this road, this here. Boom, boom. That's simple. That easy. Super easy. You know, super easy. I just go to Russia, climb the mountains all the way here, and boom, go there. Yeah, super easy. Absolutely doable. Yeah, go here, go here. Super easy. Shut down the platform. Yeah, you do it right. Military is there. Military is there. Wouldn't the Russian Navy stop you? Maybe. I don't know. I have to find a way to get into Russia. Better to suffer for a few hours on a flight. Maybe. Oh my god, look at this price action. Whoa! Jose Rincon, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you again for joining, subscribing. Well, this is typically not the price action to trade, and we absolutely passed the kill zone. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna call it here because there's just maybe Powell's speech is gonna move the market a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be part of that. So that's it, guys and gals. Yeah, it's just not good. It's arranging. Even if it goes to some direction now, I don't like it. Thank you, Red, you too, and everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow in London session. This is not a good price action. I tried to wait, but it's just not worth it. So thank you again, and see you guys tomorrow in London. If you would like to support the channel, please use my links and codes. That helps me out. Thank you, and God bless you, everybody. See you in London. Cheers.